In the Middle Eastern culture, it is looked upon with very high regard to get the best deal possible no matter what it takes, and that includes lying.
We are hearing from San Diego's Middle Eastern community as outrage grows over comments made by Congressman Duncan Hunter on national television. It's a story that we first told you about on 10 News this morning. And 10 News reporter Jennifer Jensen is live with the new details on how one community group responded when we showed them the interview. Jennifer?
Well, Kimberly, we went right here to Congressman Hunter's office here in El Cajon to see if we can get a comment, but we're told he's actually on an airplane right now out of Washington, D.C., but his office does tell us he could have been more articulate on the issue.
In the Middle Eastern culture, it is looked upon with very high regard to get the best deal possible no matter what it takes, and that includes lying.
Controversial words from Congressman Duncan Hunter this week on C-SPAN, words that are offensive to Chaldean Americans like Ben Colascio.
It's not in good taste at all.
We brought the 2-minute video clip of the controversial statements to Colascio in El Cajon, where he is the president of the newly formed San Diego East County Chaldean American Chamber of Commerce.
They are liars. The Iranian government lie all the time. So why trust him now? Again, I ask, why trust him now?
I think a lot of people will take offense to that, especially that he's an elected official.
We contacted Congressman Hunter's office and were told by his deputy chief of staff that Hunter was talking specifically about the political culture. But then we asked about this.
Try going into the store here, into a Vons or Safeway and trying to barter for your food, but they still do that in the Middle East, and they try to get the best deal.
Clearly, he's making reference to local grocery store shopping. When we challenged his chief of staff on that, we were told he was talking about the political culture from Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Syria, and others that doesn't promote good faith negotiations. He agrees that he could have been more articulate on the issue, but he most certainly wasn't talking about Middle East culture generally. Still, Colascio says Congressman Hunter owes this community an apology. Now, we looked up current census data and we found that there are approximately 725,000 people in Hunter's 50th district. Now, Colascio says there's nearly 80,000 that are from the Middle East in this district, which means that makes up more than 10% of Hunter's district. We're live in El Cajon. Jennifer Jensen, 10 News.